Hey guys, it is Courtney at Zion Lutheran Church, and today I'm going to be doing a little screen sharing on my computer to walk you through how to set up a Pushpay account. And Pushpay is what we use for our recurring giving, if you want to give online, maybe for a fundraiser or to pay for church school or confirmation, however that is. We have a lot of different options, but I'm going to be showing you today how to set up an account if you don't have one. So I'm going to do some screen sharing here. And we'll get started. So on your screen, you should be able to see, I am at zionlutheranminot.org, which is our website, our homepage. And you're gonna go over on this top bar here, we have all different places that you can go to, but we're gonna click on giving. And giving is gonna bring you to our giving page, which tells you different ways on how you can give offering, memorials, whatever you would like to give. But to get to Pushpay, we're going to go over to this black and red box over here that says click here to give. Donations powered through Pushpay. Again, that is what we use. So after it brings you to this page, you might be thinking, but I don't have an account yet. That's okay. You're going to give, and then it's going to help you set up an account. And there are, once we get through there, you can see that you will have to give first to set up an account. So I'm going to give $10. And after you enter your amount, you can either give it one time, and you can drop down and pick a fund that you would like to give it to. I'm going to give it to the food drive or trick or can event that is happening on the 15th. And then you can add any notes. Maybe if you're giving in memory of someone, or maybe it's a confirmation kid, you're giving it for whoever. You also don't have to add anything. Now, if you want to set up reoccurring giving, the next one is frequency. So do you want to give every week, every 2 weeks, every month, 1st and the 15th? So after you pick that, I'm going to say let's give the 1st and the 15th monthly. So then you pick the starting day. It's either going to be the 1st or the 15th. And let's say I want to start it on the 1st of December. So that's just one I pick. And this is going to go just to the general fund, just to offering. This is what I would be giving if I was in church every week. This way, I know it's going to go out on the 1st and 15th of every month, and if I can't make it to church on that corresponding week, I know my offering is going through. Again, you can add your notes, but you don't have to. So now we're going to hit next. Then it says verify your mobile number. Enter your own number so we can send you a security code. Now some of you are like, well, I don't do texting or whatever it may be. You are going to enter in your phone number. This could be a cell phone or a landline. Now I'm going to enter in the church's number since I already have an account, and it won't really work for that purpose. So I'm going to enter in that. Now, if you text and you do all the texting, you would just hit send code, and it would Pushpay would send you a code that you would enter, and on the next screen it says enter a code. But if you don't do texting, you can click here where it says need help, and you can receive a security code by voice call. So I'm going to send a security code to the phone here, and I am going to pick it up and see if we can hear it through speakerphone. If not, I will just let you know what they say. So send code, see if the phone rings.
Your mobile number, 889582. Thank you. Please use the following code to verify your mobile number, 889582. Thank you.
So I don't know if you could hear it. I tried to put it on speakerphone, but it gave me the security code that I need to verify the phone number that I'm using. So it repeats it twice for you, and then it hangs up. So if you need another one, there's this resend code. So if you missed it the first time or you weren't sure what was happening, you can always resend it and they'll send you a new code. So I'm gonna hit confirm. Personal details, enter the name and email to create an account. So I'm gonna do Courtney, last name Lorraine. I'm gonna use the church's email just for the sake of this. Actually then, let's do this. All There we go. Next. So then it gets to how you want to pay. You can enter in your card number here. If you would like to use a card payment, you just walk through and you hit next. Or you enter your bank information where you're going to need your routing number and your account number. And this can be pulled from checking or savings, however you would like. Now, for the sake of security purposes, I'm not going to be entering in any card number or bank information. But then you hit next, and your account should be ready to go. You can click to, after that, you can click to get it sent up through an email address. So you don't always have to know your phone. I get emails every time my payments go through from Pushpay just saying you have made a payment and here is your receipt. So if you want something like that. Now, if you still want to sign up for Pushpay and you're like, Courtney, that was crazy. There's no way I can do that. At the church, we do have, and it's probably going to be backwards, but we have Pushpay forms that we, if you would like to call, and we could set it up for you, or we can set up so much, we can mail it to you, and then you can enter in your bank information if you don't want to do it over the phone and send it back. And then someone in the office here can set up an account for you. So there's a couple different ways. If you're doing it on your phone, it looks very similar. You still go to the website, or you can do it on the app and find giving. And you would just sign up through the whole process the same way. So I hope this video helps. I hope that some of you are able to get an account signed up through Pushpay, just because it is so easy. And I love my recurring giving, because if I forget my money or I don't bring my person to church, I know that my offering is going to be going through either way. And like I said before, this, once you have it set up, you don't have to go through that process again. And it's something, if you're at a fundraiser and you're like, oh, I don't have any cash on me, but I would love to give this much. There's a drop down that says fundraiser, or if you want to pay for church school, or really a lot of other options. So I hope this video helps, and if you have any questions, please feel free to call the church office at 701-852-1872. Thanks, guys.